Hey, good morning, peeps. I am here with Mr. Nice Man, as I call him. I'm back at the trailhead. I'm about to start the 100-mile wilderness today. How you doing today, Mr.
I'm
Nice
doing
Man?
good. Slept good last night.
Slept good? Mr. Nice Man, he slept in his truck, and I slept at the hostel, so I had a good stay there. It was nice. So I saw Hambone. Y'all remember the guy that had done 44 miles, the big guy? That I met back at Cross Trails Hostel a long time ago. He was there. He's actually working there, so it was good to see him. And so
that was the guy you were talking to?
yeah, that's Hambone. That's a big dude. Like he hiked 44 miles in a day. He's like my inspiration. Like maybe I'm still trying to do like 44 miles a week, but still.
We'll see if he can do 28 the last day in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, is that a possibility?
Yeah.
28. Do y'all think I can do it? That's a marathon. That'd be my first marathon. We'll see. I'll do my best to do it. We'll see. So, all right, I'll get back with y'all down the trail. Okay, hello again, everybody. I am officially hiking into the 100-mile wilderness. Closing in on Mount Katahdin, like officially. Had a good stay at Shaw's last night. Had a little kind of a semi-private room. It was like kind of had just like an accordion, one of those things around it, like a divider or something. But like there was nobody there, so it kind of was still kind of private. So I had, if you'll see, I trimmed up my beard a little bit. I had my beard trimmer in my bounce box, which was cool to be able to do that and like shave and stuff. So, because that may have been my last shower, like until Katahdin, I think, and depending on where I end up staying when I get to Katahdin Stream or wherever, still got to figure all that out. So, well, let's check this out. This is the interesting little sign for the wilderness. I'll show you. Appalachian Trail caution. There are no places to obtain supplies or get help until A-Ball Bridge, 100 miles north. Do not attempt this section unless you have a minimum of 10 days supplies and are fully equipped. This is the longest wilderness section of the entire AT, and its difficulty should not be underestimated. Good hiking, MATC. So yep, that is where I am headed into the wilderness. So yep, fortunately I do have supplies, and thanks to Iceman, so he's going to be such a big help. I'm so excited to be able to do it this way. It's going to be, like I said, just super nice. Several other people are kind of doing the same thing too. I think it's becoming more popular to try to do more slacking in the wilderness. Because I mean, there are roads, there's just no towns or places or anything like that. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of water today. I actually show you a little bit in the background already. And then there's a little stream flowing right here I got to cross. It's got a bridge, that's good. So yeah, I'm going to be crossing a lot of water today and getting my feet wet a lot. So I actually have new shoes in my possession in Iceman's truck, but I decided to wear my old shoes again today because I think I got 4 water crossings. So I didn't want to ruin the new shoes on day one like that way. So I may have to. I'm sure I'll do some water crossings in them, but I thought since there were 4 today, Lemon Drop actually gave me the idea. She said just wear these one more day. So I'll take advantage of having a portable like storage unit from Iceman, so that helps. Yeah, it's beautiful around here already. Very cool. A nice little pond, and you can see that in the background. Very cool. So yeah, so anyway, yeah, like I said, enjoyed my stay at Shaw's. Got to see Hambone again. I got a picture with him. I will put it right here. And saw so many people there that I hadn't seen in a while. Some of them had actually already summited and came back there to kind of hang out and figure out where they're going next or how they're going to get there. So I actually might do that myself. Possibly, I just don't know. Like I got to figure that out. That's my next goal is to hike the 100-mile wilderness and figure out how I'm going to summit and all that good stuff. Because it's a little bit complicated when you get up there, but I'm going to try to work it out by the time I get there. So they got a couple of camping options, and they try to take care of the thru hikers, I think, but like only so many people can camp at this one campsite, and you got to get there early and sign up or something. Sometimes it's full. I don't know. I'll figure it all out. But yeah, beautiful morning. So I'll get back with you up the trail, try to get you some good shots. They did have great Wi-Fi, so I'm caught up on my videos through like next Tuesday. So like I said, you may miss a day or two depending on when I summit, but otherwise, hopefully these will be running pretty consecutively. You know, like I said, you may not have saw one yesterday, I don't know, or day before, or 2 days, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But one way or another, you'll get to see all the journey, I hope. So I got extra power pack that I ordered, plus Iceman's got some power I can use, so should be in good shape on that. So anyway, I'm not making any miles standing here talking, so let me get on up the trail. hiking along, just narrowly missed a rain shower, I think. And it was pretty good for the rest of the day. It was like a little pop-up shower. It didn't last for like 30 seconds here. It looked like maybe a little bit away from here it might have been a little heavier, but yeah, like I said, the weather forecast looks good the next few days, so I'm excited about that. Ooh, the word of the day on the trail is slippery. Like, the mud is slippery, the rocks are slippery, everything. The roots are slippery. Like, you gotta be really careful. I think that's why they say this is a harder section to slack, so, or to hike in general. So anyway, I'm making it so far without any problems. Yeah, as you can see, a little bit cloudy, but I'm expecting it to clear out a little bit later. Gonna have like a high of 60 today. That's like perfect. So hopefully it'll be good. But yeah, definitely got some water crossings, I think, later in the day. So got the old shoes on for that. And just try to make my way to Iceman. Hoping to get there, you know, late afternoon before it gets dark, so we can find a camp spot. Basically, he'll be parked at the trailhead. Then I'll find somewhere to camp there close by in my tent. And then in the morning, I'll pack everything up, and just like it is today, and just keep going with the food and essentials that I need for tomorrow. So yeah, it's a pretty good way to do it. I do not know if I can do 28 miles that last day, though. He kind of dropped that on me earlier. I was like, ugh. I mean, I've done 23 with a pack, so it might be possible, but that'd be a long day. So I may end up trying to cut that day short, maybe, and just carry my pack for the last 10 miles or so. And that way not have that much pressure to try to do 28 going into the A-Ball Bridge, which is basically the end of the wilderness. So we'll see. Open-minded. We'll see how it goes. I know it is going to be a lot easier terrain once I get through today and tomorrow. After that, it's supposed to be pretty smooth sailing the rest of the way in the wilderness. It's a pretty cool little spot for a lean-to up there, overlooking this little canyon type thing. Very cool. Okay, peeps, they are not lying. I already wiped out on this rock. As soon as I stepped down on it, and I was holding on everything. I was straight on my back. But thankfully, my pack kind of broke my fall. I don't have much in there, at least some food, so that helped. Yeah, I think I'm good, but yeah. Holy smokes, I went down so quick. I'm going to have to be super, super careful with all these rocks. Pretty cool little island. Hello. Are you okay? Is that like a normal thing for your species to do? Got like an itch? Maybe some cream for that? I don't know. There's a pharmacy around here. A vet somewhere maybe? I don't know. Or maybe that's normal. Just don't know. Are you choking? No? Are you praying? Like, he's doing something for sure. Oh, there you go. Oh, he's jumping. Okay. All right, I think he's okay. So the sun has decided to join the party. Well, I couldn't see it, but I just heard a helicopter, and that's kind of an ominous sound when you're out here in the woods, because you know sometimes that could possibly be I mean, I'm sure it could be a number of things. Maybe there's a military base around or things like that. But you often think about in the woods, somebody maybe getting airlifted out, they've gotten hurt or something. So hopefully not. But I do worry a little bit. I got all my teammates spread out on the trail, some ahead of me, some behind me. Yeah, hopefully it's not anybody. Hopefully it's nothing. Maybe they were just, maybe it's probably the governor. Probably flying over to make sure that all those bridges are looking good. So makes sense. It's fair. All right, made it to Little Wilson Falls. It's really nice. Kind of pouring down into a canyon. Really nice view. Just came across these cool little camp spots near the stream, and I need water and I need food, so I may take lunch right here. Look, it's the rock seats. I don't know if y'all remember, Anonymous and I sat on those like the day we saw the bear. I think right before that or the day before that, sometime or another. They were very comfortable, so I think I may try these out as well. But yeah, I gotta get some water, so let me see where I can get it at down here. Let's see if it's readily available. Oh yeah, it looks pretty decent. Oh yeah, I can hike right down here and get it. Okay peeps, I got to cross this and I am weighing my options for a dry crossing. It looks maybe feasible to get across with a little bit of wetness, so I'm not sure. I got to make a decision. It's getting chilly. I wonder if it's about to rain. There was a little chance of showers today. Like it just turned really cold all of a sudden, so that perhaps may be the case. So I just don't know what's the best way to go. It looks like maybe right over in there. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure I see a scenario where I don't get my feet wet, so I gotta decide. I'm still 3 miles from the next ford where I think I probably gotta get my feet wet, so let's go decide if I want to pull my socks off here and wade across with just my shoes, or if I want to just go with it. So let me see. I will let you know. Okay guys, I made it across with just a minor amount of wetness on one foot, the left foot, so which is good. So definitely got a little bit wet, but nothing major at all. So yeah, basically went right down through there. Those rocks look like they're underwater, and they are, but not by very much. So I could have got completely dry, except one of them was loose, and I just couldn't get across it. So yeah, then I jumped on that big rock there, and then kind of up here. So it worked out. It's like 3 more miles to the next possible ford. I think it's probably definitely going to be a ford. Hopefully the sun will be back out and it'll be warm again by then, because it definitely chilled off all of a sudden. Kind of an interesting little something in the water. I don't know if you can see it. It looks kind of like, I don't know, the Ultimate Warrior? I don't know. It's interesting. Blaze, blaze, blaze. For the record, I think I've seen more blazes in the first few miles of the 100-mile wilderness than I saw in all of New Hampshire, I swear. New Hampshire is just the test of all tests. Can you find your way? Can you stay erect? Can you make it mentally? Can you make it physically? How tough are you when you fall? How many times do you cry and then get back up again? Like, good old New Hampshire definitely leaves a mark. And the Hampshire Hiker, I believe I saw on her channel, is Rehiking New Hampshire right now. Oh my gosh. She's a professional though. She has done it a few times now. So, and she has, even though I've not met her yet, she has commented on some of my videos. So if you're watching, thank you so much, Taylor. Enjoy your channel. You're doing an awesome job. You're someone's name that gets mentioned by a lot of hikers all the time as an inspiration. So don't ever forget that. Keep doing what you're doing because you're great. I mean, seriously, people, this has got to be close to peak fall color time. Like, everything is so vibrant. Just everywhere. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's pretty awesome. Like I said before I came out here, I wasn't a big fan of plant life before, but after hiking the first couple of months and nothing but brown pine straw forest, like, seeing some colors has been awesome. Spring, I don't know, spring was cool, but I think this is probably way better than spring even. This is such a pop. Got a little baby's knife edge. I don't think I've been out here long enough to be dehydrated yet, but I've been seeing so many animals in the trees today. This looks like some type of pig with a horn. You can see the snout and the eyes and one horn at least. I don't know, maybe I am dehydrated already. It's been a few hours, you never know. Looks like this was the site of the A. Bessie lumber camp in 1949 and 50. All right, here we are, 18 north, going straight across. Yeah, I don't believe I can rock out this one. Oh my goodness. But I've had some Sobos. I saw Six Pack, I saw Scarface and Cool Hand. And they all said it's pretty easy crossing. It's not very deep. I think it'll be like maybe up to my knees roughly, maybe a little more. So yeah, there's a trail over there and I just gotta hike across to it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take my socks and the other leg wear off here and hike across in just my old pair of shoes. All right, peeps, I made it across. This is one of the sketchier ones I've done. I think I made a bad decision. And you see the rope goes to that tree over there, but I couldn't figure out the safest way to get down in the water from there because it was really slick rocks and it was like a 3 or 4 foot step down. So I went in over there thinking that was the right move, but it was really tough getting across just because the rocks under the water are so slippery, like, and they all move. Like, it was really hard to get footing. So I just showed you the other guy going across using the rope. He even had to let it go a couple of times, but I made it across, so that's all that matters. Okay, peeps, back on the trail. Pretty sure one of the things I'll definitely miss most out here is just the camaraderie and the helpfulness of people. I was about to leave back there after I got across the water. I'd done it by myself. And then the other guy was coming southbound, so I was kind of telling him what I maybe did wrong and where might be his best way to go. So then I just stuck around to wait and see if he made it across. Now somebody coming northbound just landed over there as he did, so now he's waiting for the other guy to cross. So it's just good stuff out here. People watching out for each other because they know, everybody knows at this point what we're up against. Like, nobody's like, there's nobody out here that's just like, hey, I can do this. And there's no alpha males left on this trail, I swear. Like, alpha males, alpha females, or whatever. Like, I just think they don't get this far. I think a bit more humble people in some way have a better chance. I don't know how to explain that, but it's just an observation over 8 months of hiking the AT. Holy smokes, with a lot of different people. All right, so still got another ford to do, but it wasn't for 4 miles. That's why I took my time and dried my feet off real good. So really don't feel bad. I mean, my shoes are wet. I could have even put them in the sun there for probably 30 minutes if I wanted to wait, but I didn't want to take that long of a break. And probably let them dry a little bit. But yeah, about another 4 miles, I'm gonna cross another one. I think that'll be the last one for the day, I believe. I thought there was gonna be 3, but one of them, like I said, I got to cross without having to take anything off. So, gonna do a little climbing now though, straight up. It's always a challenge. Oh my gosh, Pete's a railroad track. I did not expect to see this in the wilderness. How exciting. I read up and it says it's an active railroad track with no warning, so you gotta be careful. My hearing is not as what it once was, but I should be able to hear a train. What I don't see is the trail though. It's gotta be around here somewhere. So I will look for that after. One thing, as you know, I have to do first is the obligatory railroad track selfie. So let me take care of that. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be taking a picture. Okay, Pete, my next challenge, I gotta walk through this body of water. As you can see, it's about 100 yards across. No, I'm just kidding. Thankfully, I do not have to do that. In the words of Samuel Jackson, it's like the AT is about to go medieval on us. Oh my gosh, look at this. How do I get through that? Interesting. No, just kidding, there's a way. People have gone around it because, like, what can you do? You can't get through there. You know, if you're like a high jumper, maybe you could go over it. I don't know. But otherwise, you're like me. Number 2 pencil. Going around. Well, some kind of good news to close out the day. I thought I was going to have to ford 2 streams, and it looks like neither one of them I did. I just came straight across that rock right there and jumped straight across the other side. It was easy. Super exciting. I really thought I was going to have to ford 2 different streams. Okay, peeps, I made it to camp. I am camped here by the road. Mr. Nice Man taking good care of me. Had a couple of chairs for us to sit in. I had some leftover pizza that I packed out for dinner. And got my stuff set up right there. So in the morning I got to cross some water right there behind us. But we've got a good plan. It's like right here by the truck. So it's like the last water crossing. So I'm going to wear my old shoes tomorrow across with no socks and carry my new socks and shoes across with me. And then I'm going to throw my old shoes back to Iceman and he's going to take care of them for me. So that's super cool. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. Doing a similar slack pack tomorrow. I think it's going to be about 15 or so miles. I think it's going to be a little bit harder day. So I'm going to try to get a good early start. And I'll get back with you guys then. So I'm in the 100-mile wilderness. It's official. Hiking towards Katahdin. Like, legitimately. Like, we're talking about what day it's going to be. Like, it's a big deal. So everybody's talking about it. Everybody in this area at least. So saw Lemon dropping news earlier, saw a lot of other people today. Iceman actually saw Sergeant Nightingale and Trekking Alone today at a road crossing ahead of here. So I think they're about a day and a half ahead of me. So he thinks I might can catch them, but I don't know. I'm not too confident. So just have to see what happens and do the best we can. But that is the goal, I hope, is to catch them. So we shall see. But I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks for watching.